class 4. Today we will start a new chapter, that is fractions, on page number 78. Page number 78, fractions. Now, what is fraction? Fraction is a part of a whole item or a collection of items. So fraction is a part of a whole item or a collection of items. First we start with half. Here you can see a circle. Here this circle I divide into two parts. There you can see I divided these circles into two parts. Then one part I'll shade it. One part of the circle I've shaded. Now, altogether how many parts are there? Two parts I've made into half. So out of these two parts, how many parts is shaded? One. The whole part is 2. After 2, here this circle is there. Out of these two parts I have shaded only one part. How many part is shaded? Half. 1 upon 2 is half. Now in the same way I will take this paper. Now this, it's a rectangular in shape. I will divide this also into two parts, and one part I will shade again. Yeah. Shade one part. Here. How many parts? 2 part. Out of 2 part, how many part I have shaded? I have shaded one part. Here this rectangle. I have made this rectangle in 2 parts, and one part I have shaded. So 1 upon 2, one part I have shaded. Here also out of 2 parts, one part I have shaded. This is 1 upon 2 is half. 1 upon 2 is half. Now next we come to 1/3 and 2/3. We come to 1/3 and 2/3. Next we come to 1/3 and 2/3. Okay. Let's take for example. Here is a rectangle. I divide this rectangle into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Out of these 3, only one part is shaded. Altogether, how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3. 3, and how many parts is shaded? 1. So this is 1/3. Again, another example. Let's take a square. Again, we divide this square into 3 parts. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 parts. And out of the 3, total part is 3. Again, I shade only one part. How many part is shaded? Only one. 1/3. This is 1/3 of the whole 1/3. Only one part is shaded. This is 1/3. Now next we come to 2/3. We come to 2/3. Now we learn about 2/3. Again, let's take an example of this rectangle one here. We divide this rectangle into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. How many parts are there? All 3 is there. Of these 3, I shade only 2 parts. 1, 2. So how many parts is shaded? 2. This is 2/3. 2/3. Next, again, we will take the square here. Again, we divide into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Out of 3, again we shade only 2 parts. How many parts is shaded? 2 out of 3. 3 parts are there. 1, 2, 3. Out of 3, only how many parts are there? 1, 2 parts. This one is 2/3. Now we got Now 1/3, 2/3, half. Now we come to 1/4 and 3/4. We come to 1/4 and 3/4. Now 1/4 and 3/4. Now let's make a circle here. Circle, we divide the circle into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 parts. Out of 4 parts, only we shade only 1 part. So, how many parts total? 4 parts are there. Out of 4, how many shaded? Only 1. This is 1 part. 1/4. This 1/4. Again, we'll take the next example. Let's take a square here. This square also we divide into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of these 4, only we shade 1 part. So, altogether how many parts are there? 4. Out of 4, how many parts is shaded? Only 1. So, this also 1/4. Now we come to 3/4. 1/4. We understand, I hope. Now we come to 3/4. Now 3/4. Now look, we will take the same example here. How many parts is shaded? Only 1 out of 4. Now how many parts are not shaded? Now 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are not shaded. That is 3 out of how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Out of these 4 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many parts is not shaded? 1, 2, 3. Likewise, this one also now. Altogether how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts are there. Out of 4, how many parts are not shaded? 1, 2, 3. 3 parts are not shaded. So 3/4 part is not shaded. Only 1/4 part is shaded here. Here also 1, 2, 3. 3/4 part is not shaded and 1 part is shaded. That is 1/4. Next we come to then about 3/4 now. Here you can see the square. The square is divided in 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Here I will say 3 parts. 1, 2. I will shade into 3 parts. I will shade 1, 2, 3 parts is shaded. How many parts out of 4 parts is shaded? 3/4. 3/4. That is 3/4. Now next comes this rectangle. This rectangle are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Out of these 4 parts, I will shade 3 parts. 1, 2, 3 parts. 3 parts is altogether how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How many parts is shaded? 1, 2, 3. This is 3/4. You write 3/4 as 3/4 and 1/4 as 1/4. Half as 1/2, 1/3 as 1/3 and 2/3 as 2/3. So I hope you understood this, what you call half, 1/3, 1/4, 3/4.